go. Let me refill my Wawa. Get this going. As long as it's not cold and rainy, we should get started out back. Because if we don't, we're not going to get started until like middle of May.
Oh, clean that up?
Yeah, we just need to do it. I plan on mowing here this week. Okay. I got to go out. I'll probably go out sometime tomorrow because we got to get cat food too. I'll pick up some cat food. I'll probably pick up some potatoes to try that fry thing out for Thursday.
Well, I got some potato in there you can cut up too.
Okay. And then yeah, I'll pick up oil for the mower. Probably do that sometime. Get out of the house for an hour or so and so. Okay. Let's do it. Boop. So yeah, flute, ice rod, and hookshot. Actually, I don't even know where to start. I don't even know where to start with it. I didn't even think about this. It's like, where do you even start? Like, this isn't right. There's no bombs. Bow. Oh, God. Yeah, this isn't right. This is definitely not right. I didn't even think this out. But I know it's not right. Okay, that's right. Just did it in the wrong order is all. That's interesting, okay. I'm not gonna skip that. There's no way I'm gonna skip that. I don't even know where you would start here without bombs and a weapon. So you don't have a weapon. All these items I haven't seen in forever. But this can't be right. Like, I'm not sure what is right. This can't be right. There's no way this is the right open here. So you go up to Death Mountain then, right? After you get bombs and a weapon, you basically start here and you open up everything you can. World's really open though. Really open. Oh, you know what? I can actually do a map check. I realize, yeah, this is not map shuffle. So, yeah. Bunch of little caveats in this one. What is it? 2 blue 7. Yeah. I think the open on this is the normal open, actually, the more I think about it. Because now we've skipped a couple of areas. Which is Started Sanctuary. You're still looking for resources. You're still looking for money. Still looking for bombs. Still need to do the open checks. Yeah, Started Sanctuary. I'm trying to overcomplicate this. Quick and a GT key. Quick and a GT key. It's not random items. These are actually set. This is so this is the mode that's, oh, come on, many arrows. This is the mode that we voted on going into this year, or this season. This is, starting with hookshot. Extra hookshot, love it. Start with hookshot, ice rod, and flute, activated flute. So it's a little weird, but yeah, just the open seems... Again, I think it's just overcomplicating it. You just start at Sanctuary, because you still can't go right to Kakariko, because you don't have the money, and you don't have bombs. That's key. And then it's also both key shuffle, but not map compass shuffle. So it's interesting. There's also boss shuffle on. That's the other little thing this has. So it's all dungeons. Small key shuffle, big key shuffle. Boss shuffle. And then starting flute, hookshot, ice rod. That's effectively the entire mode. Little weird. Little weird. But yeah, I think the correct play here is just to do it as normal because I still got shit I gotta pick up. You know what? Well, I might as well just walk it and do this now. That's why the ice rod got chosen. I mean, I know that's... So, we did the voting for this season in an order. So that you knew... I wouldn't mind getting arrows, though. You knew what... Like, we started with just the mode. So, like, it was open. And then when you went to vote on the next one, you knew what it was, so you could vote accordingly, and all the way down the road, and it kind of got us to where we're at. So, I mean, it works pretty well. Otherwise, Ice Ride wouldn't have made it. And boots were not chosen intentionally because everybody had 3 votes for this one, and you could choose boots, but if you chose boots, you only get 1 vote. So it was kind of to deter people from choosing boots. Otherwise, it would have just been boots, flute, and, well, maybe still ice rod, but it would have been boots something. We just wanted to avoid that. Same with glove and mitts. We made it so that you had to... Obviously, if you choose mitts, you have to choose glove. Had a few little caveats in there to make things a little bit more interesting. I'm actually happy with how it turned out. The all dungeons with just key shuffle. That's a sword. Really makes things really makes it interesting. See, I hear my wife crunching away behind me, and it's kind of bleh, because I know what she's eating. It kind of makes me gag a little bit.
Oh, stop.
She's eating, like, little seaweed crisps. Oh. Hera Small. Not a bad key, not a bad key. Remember, map compass are in the dungeon, so dungeon priority is a little bit less. Just because of that. The fuck?
She's upset.
Oh, it's what's her face? Got yeah, somebody crossed them up. Yeah. They look almost the same.
What?
They look almost the same.
They're twins.
I know they're twins. It's like, who cares that one of them's a male and the other one's a female? They look the same. Pod 2. Okay, that's good. That means we're gonna find. We do have Castle Tower Small 1, but I'm not super concerned about that at this point. Although I do suspect we will probably finish at we'll probably finish at Hyrule Castle. Trying to spit it out. Getting a little bit more concerned. Big to pod. Wow. Thieves Small. Okay. God damn it, there's another fucking gnat in here. That's not what I meant. We have found that we have somehow picked up gnats in our basement. Do we just do it? I mean, things I haven't seen in a while for 500. Oh, God. You know what the only good thing about this season is? There's one good thing about this bear season. One. Singular. Uno. One. No. I was never a Mitch hater. I'm glad he's gone. Although, I guess, I mean, he's not really gone because we have the same quarterback right now. We have basically another Mitch. There's literally one thing I'm happy about. One. And I won't know how happy I'm going to be until they release the full schedule. Because they added the 17th game. Bears get to play in Vegas this year, which means I might get another Vegas trip this year. It's the only thing I'm looking forward to. And it's not really to go watch the Bears. As soon as the schedule comes out next month, as soon as it comes out, that's the first thing I'm going to look at is Pod 3. Wow. That's the first thing I'm going to look at. When do they play the Raiders? How much are tickets going to be? Tickets going to be expensive. And when does it kind of fit in? Hopefully it's not in the, hopefully it's not the first or second week of September, because that would suck. Make sure that everything is fucking normal by then. I would have loved to have hit Vegas for my 40th. Wouldn't that have been nice? Sure, it'd be fun. We're going for sure next year for the NCAAs, so I know I'm going next spring, but I really want to go. Like, I would love to see. Again, it's not to watch the Bears. It's just a reason to go to Vegas. Like, you need one. And by then, you know, things should be fucking normal. Oh, was this a mistake? I don't think it was a mistake. Because if we find another sword, we know exactly what we're doing. We have a castle power small. Yeah, we don't have to take one trip to the castle. That being said, I have nothing else to root for. My Cubs have proven that they are a shit team again. And so I don't really have anything to look forward to baseball-wise. No, God, no. I was not that stupid. There was zero chance Russell Wilson was going to get traded. Zero. I said that several times here. So, like, don't even fucking bother. There's not... You know what I'm actually surprised about? With all the shit coming out about... Watson, is that we didn't get Watson, because that would be typical Bears. Get Watson and then have all this bullshit come down. Like, in hindsight, I'm a little surprised. Oh, that would have been typical. That would have been totally Chicago Bears. Everyone would be like, yeah, because we would have had to mortgage everything to get there. Everybody like, yeah, we got Wilson. He did what? Yay, we have no draft picks and Nick Foles is our starter. Like, that would have been typical Chicago Bears. Thankfully, not the case. Anywho. Bastard. Get away! We did not find map this out here. So we'll just do this as normal. So. Oh, everyone's enjoying their Monday. Or Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, today's Tuesday, not Monday. It's the stun pack. I've been stunning shit. I have no idea what the stun pack is. Today's Tuesday. I am just fine. We're doing a little testing this evening. How are you? There's half of it. That opens up the back of escape. Technically. It's technically separate, but... Gotta count, because there's no key in here. It's actually probably... Well, we still get a death wart because we died. Oh, sort out. It's probably still beneficial. Yeah, we'll still do this the normal way. Which really sucks because we're gonna have to death warp, then save quit to the back. This mode's got some quirks. Don't look left. You look left. Got red mail, of course. Alright, come here. Ooh, da, da, ba, 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 ba. Interesting. There would have had to have been two things to happen for Russell Wilson to literally go to the Bears. There's two things. One, he would have wanted to come to Chicago. He doesn't want to come to Chicago. Nobody wants to come to Chicago. It's train wreck here. And two, we would have had to have given up more than what we actually offered. Because Seattle understands that it doesn't matter how much equity you're getting. That was weird. They all wind up in a little spot there. It doesn't matter how much equity they're getting in the end. Now you're without a quarterback. You're back where you were before you got Russell Wilson. They understand this. This isn't hard to figure out. You can't. Yeah, exactly. You can't do that. Hey, Matsuri. Doing a little bit tonight. Doing a little bit of testing. This is the mode that we're going to be playing in Season 7, the new mode. Map is still out there. But yeah, you can't replace Russell. You just can't replace him. He is irreplaceable. And anybody with half a brain in the front office of an NFL team knows that. You would... I mean... Every person in charge in Seattle should get fired for making a bad decision. Pod 4? I mean, we're looking at Zora here. And unfortunately, we have to Houlihan. Because we don't have the money. Zora's got her progression, so it's either hammer or glove. Almost assuredly. Well, yeah, you have to. He's your franchise. Again, you'd be stupid not to. I mean, obviously he was unhappy, you know, for a reason. Make him happy. He's your team. You lose Russell Wilson, you have nothing. So yeah. No, I was not anywhere in the, yay, we're going to get Russell Wilson camp. There was no... I went into The fact that we got Dalton actually was... I mean, we knew Mitch was gone. There was no way Mitch was going to re-sign. I actually got I won a Fogo dinner on that bet. Easiest bet I ever made. I bet a Fogo dinner that Mitch was gone. And this is one of my buddies took it like a fucking idiot. I will still never understand that one. But I'll take a free Fogo dinner. Yeah. It's going to come down to... I totally thought Nick Foles was going to be our starter. And that we would just have a... We would probably draft somebody that would be our backup. Or even third string if we just put, Joe Smith back there. So, whatever. I mean, our team's going to be shit anyway. The problem is I knew I was going to do that. God, I'm winning way too hard. The problem is this team is too good. Like 20th, something like that, because we made we were the shit team in the playoffs. It's 19th. Because technically we were behind Washington because we had a better record than Washington. Makes no fucking sense. So yeah, I mean, we're gonna get... There's probably we're either not going to take a quarterback with the first and try to take one maybe with the second, which is... Or we're going to have to trade up. Ooh, I don't like that. And I don't really feel like trading up. This might be flippers. Like, I'm thinking the vanilla flippers here actually make perfect sense because we have both Hera big and small. You know what? I would actually bet this is flippers. And not hammer or glove. Nope. This is the Eastern Big Key. I mean, we need it. It's AD, so... But yeah, we're just going to be screwed. We'll be screwed. The problem is the team is too good defensive-wise not to win games. So instead of tanking and getting hopefully a good draft pick in 2022, we'll win 6 games. Defense will win a few games on its own. We'll win like 5 or 6 games. And we'll be out of the top 10 maybe. Did I get it? Damn it. We've got gnats in our basement over the last couple of days. We have Orkin coming on Thursday anyway for their quarterly and spray the shit out of the outside. They're coming from somewhere outside. Yep. Oh, yeah. Defense will randomly win games. There's no way we're going to tank. It's a hellish... Not only that, our defense is the reason that we can't afford other players right now because they're aging and we spent so much fucking money on them. So who's the boss going to be here? This is Boss Shuffle. So, like, this could be flippers right here. Great. Well, this will be interesting. Let's see if we can actually beat this boss. Quite a few bosses we can't kill. This would be a triple dip if we can't kill this boss. What can't we kill? Can't do a Trinex, of course. Can't do a... can't do Trinex. Can't do Cold Stare. Can't do... Oops. I saw that coming too. Okay. I I know I'm enjoying red mail because I haven't seen it in forever, but you don't have to fucking step into everything. How many times will I make that mistake? Where I forget that it's... God, I'm tempted to just go straight to pod. We have 4 pod keys. Hammer. We have everything we need. I'm just going to go straight to pod. Fucking Sam Darnold, man. I mean... I didn't want Sam Darnold either, let's put it that way. I think he had... Well, he's got more potential than fucking Captain Redhead. But... who knows? God, this is gonna be really bad if we get here and it's a boss we can't kill. It's gonna feel real bad. Yo, Poofle, yeah, trying it out. Trying it out with a couple others. I think Sam Darnold is still seeing ghosts. And I hope you get that reference because it's hilarious. No, this is one that the bot rolled. Yeah, I think it's definitely got potential. It's definitely got potential. It's pre-activated. Which is actually, when I started this, that was actually the first issue I had. Is like, where do I start? And I think the answer to that is, you start at Sanctuary and you just do your normal open route. Because you have no resources. I, like an idiot, didn't put any thought into that and ended up going straight to Kakariko and got lucky on a bomb drop. But you don't fucking start at Kakariko for sure with this. Is a big key to Fuck Ice Palace. Seriously? Eat it. Does it make sense to... Because we're going to have to go... Yeah, it makes sense to go around on this, because we're going to come back up that way. Otherwise, this chest is really a pain in the ass to get back to. And we needed that compass. I love red mail. It's impossible to fucking die. I would be straight up shocked if there wasn't something good in here, considering that we got... I said something good. Not something shit. God, I hope we don't have to go down to desert for anything. I did check out the ledge, right? I didn't mark it. I checked that, right? Bastard. What am I doing? Quick swap, use it. I'm not 100% certain. What the hell's that? Alright, there's our second item. Let's just mark this off. We're gonna get them all. Book better not be progression, because that would be horrible. Okay, I'll take that. We know where tempered is. Ah, God, I can't imagine any reason why I'd want to go check that. Okay, good. Get that now. So what can't we kill? Trinex and Cold Sword. That's it, right? That's it. Yep, that's it. That ain't bad. We have all 3 Skullwoods keys. Something you never want to ever say. We don't have a thing to kill me. Well, I'm glad these things do 1 heart of damage regardless, because this is one room that you just want to fucking die in. I guess I should do this, just in case. Alright, let's do lap number 3. I would be shocked if it's just book. That just doesn't make any sense. Oops. I would be just totally blown away if it's just that. Especially since we can't clear desert yet. And we can't check any of the other locations yet. Oh, we could, I guess, just do either. But we don't have a mirror, and I don't want to fucking walk all the way up there. So we need flippers to get the mirror. What a junk piece of poop. Bastard. Get off me! I'm really glad we picked up red mail. We would have died like twice. Without red mail, we would have died at least once, at least. Alright, so yeah, no, there's only 2 bosses we can't kill. I'm sure we'll find one of them. Yeah, if you're going to play a mode with keys, key shuffled, you have to learn Hurry Up. It is so important because there's a huge difference between doing pod with 5 or 6 keys versus 4 or 5. I can't tell you how many times you skip either the Hellway chest or the either the Hellway chest or the
Sorry.
anyway,
Sorry.
but yeah, to have something in one of those locations you didn't just, you fucker. Goddamn. I'll say this, I'm actually happy that Boss Shuffle made it in. It was the closest vote out of all of them. I'm really glad it did, because if it didn't and it was just basically more or less 80 keys with no... I'd have been really disappointed. It's just enough difference to kind of give you... Yeah, well, I think boss shuffle is so much more important than enemy shuffle. Desert big. Oh, that's interesting. We still can't really use it. Although now we could technically... Alright, I'm gonna do the cat. I'm gonna walk the catfish. Yeah, with keys, that's much less likely. But it is still obvious. Well, it's possible in any of them, though. It's just less likely with keys involved. So yeah, I'm gonna walk this because we know we're not gonna save it for Mir because Mir's up there. We know that Mir's sitting at the Zora ledge. So there's no reason not to do this. The game is never kind. It's never kind. I mean, you may think it's kind. It's not being kind. It's being vengeful. So now I've got two choices here. I can either go to desert, in which I don't have the small, which seems like a bad idea. Or I can go back up to Death Mountain and walk all the fucking way around and do all of Hera. Which seems like it's a better plan. It's just gonna be annoying. Or I could just do Thieves Town. Because I do have both big and small. Yeah, that's what Let's do Thieves. Oh wait, I already did on Zora. I guess I whatever. Yeah, I guess we should just do Thieves. Also, guess what we're not going to skip? Come on, you know the answer to this. What do you not skip, ever, for under any circumstance? You are allowed to delay Skullwoods. You're not allowed to skip it. I just realized I did not mark my other 5-6. I have to do another map check. Where's the other 5-6 at? Why didn't I mark it? It's Pod. You know, that place that we were hoping to single dip, and obviously didn't happen because fuck Cold Stare. We're gonna end up having to go back to Pod for one just to kill the boss. You know how annoying that's gonna be? Ooh, Mike. Should be good. Even on this far right. Don't think I need to pick up the extra key. I think I'm okay here. Springtime's kicking in. My nose is getting itchy because I get seasonal allergies. Either that or I just took a bump right before coming on. I assure you it was not that. Okay. Mapinski. Wow, $60. I'm so glad we came to Skullwoods. Still, never skip it. Damn it, I'm gonna miss that. Still, never skip it. Because when you do, Fire Rod's gonna be there. Do you have one of your volumes really low and the other one really high?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'm just... That's really weird. All right, I guess we'll go around to Stumpy, and then what? Do we go to? I guess we go to Hera. After that, so Cold Stare can be at Hera. Tranix cannot. Oh, and stay tuned after the stream. I'll review the new Pro 2 controller. This thing's nice. Came in today. It's the... I got it a day early. Technically, it's not supposed to be till tomorrow. I got mine a day early because I'm special. 8BitDo, if you're out there, I will gladly shill your stuff for a small fee. I've been shilling your shit for free for a long time. So, we found the map. Or was the compass? One of the two. The other one's still in here. Hopefully the boss isn't shit. And boss is not shit. Tell you, I'm gonna make that mistake at least one or two more times. At least one or two more times. But yeah, no, this is a cool little controller. Very pleased with it so far. Fucked around with it for a little bit. Only got a couple little issues with it, but I'll tell you what. If you guys need... You can't play it on, like, the Super NT or anything like that. There's cat hair everywhere floating here. There's no adapter for that. I mean, I use mine as a Steam controller mostly. It's a PC Steam controller. If you guys need a good D-pad, because D-pads are the hardest thing to find. Like, if you get a controller to play old school games on, it's the reason I like my, standard controllers, because it's got a good D-pad. Most aftermarket controllers have bad to average D-pads. The 8BitDo, the Pro Plus had a decent D-pad, but it was kind of stiff. This fucking D-pad is nice. Probably the nicest D-pad I've ever seen on an aftermarket controller. Real nice. Again, they've been doing give me free stuff. I will gladly show your shit for free. I have no shame. Just, you know, take a little bit here and there. You know, a little something for the effort. Yo, Dread. Yeah, we've been working on that one for a while. It's not really a good... It wasn't the best kept secret in the world. We talked about it here several times. It was actually really easy to set up, to be honest. We didn't have to do much. And on this one, thankfully, I am more or less the silent partner. I set everything up, and then they're going to take all the credit. Because I'm not administering that one. I'll just do like little updates and shit like that. I need to death warp out of here, don't I? What, the thing I was just doing? Falling down a hole repeatedly to die. So, only powder there. And even though that is obtainable, and I just don't feel like doing it. And I got a bloomerang. I mean, we're going to hit hair after this. There's no reason not to. Oh, you know what's also really cool? We get to drop bombs without fucking firing 5 random arrows. And if you miss shenanigans this Saturday, whew, you missed an interesting one. But yeah, I probably won't do much in there. I'm probably going to mute the channel, to be honest with you. The ladder channel, the Final Fantasy IV ladder. They know to ping me if they need me. But I'm probably going to mute most of the channels, and I'm not going to pay a whole lot of attention to it, because it should just run. It should work. Smaller user base by a bunch, and it'll fire off on Monday. Like, I'll watch the first few races, make sure everything's working correctly, because, you know, we ran it in testing for a few weeks. Not a few months, really, but, like, everything's been built for a while. So I'm not really worried that shit's just not going to work, but after that, I'll probably just not pay attention to it. I'll race it occasionally, maybe. I still like it, you know, I still like the game, it's just... I'll change flag sets for them and do any site updates that need to be done during the offs, and that's going to be it. I'm not going to put a lot of time into it. And thankfully, I don't have to. Well, I guess we're going to do it. We're going to go the long way around. I was hoping to avoid this, but... Speaking of Final Fantasy, Free Enterprise, we are playing on Friday. We did get sort of a pair-up. It's not necessarily a pair-up. We are playing Aizen, who is 3-1-1, where we are 3-2. There's a few ties that are in there right now. And Aizen's already qualified, technically, I believe. I think 3-1-1 is the cut line. I think it's 11 points, if I'm not mistaken. So Aizen has nothing to play for. We do. We have to win. Aizen's a good player, so... I'd like to win it. If we don't, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it. We have Saturday. We're going to figure out groups for the main Link to the Past tournament. We'll get our groups sorted out then. They're going to do it the same way they did it before, which is the... I think Dante's doing it, if I'm not mistaken. They're going to randomize a seed and put everybody's name in it, and he'll just start picking them from chests, and as he goes through and picks them up, then you get... that'll create groups. That's the same thing they've done several times. And we'll definitely check the basement here if we come up short. So we'll have that on Saturday. So we'll know our groups. I think that starts next week. Yeah, I got to make sure to get mine in early because I am going to be gone a couple of days next week. So I gotta make sure to get my shit in early. Okay. Just gonna fall down this one. Okay, we got a 50-50. We don't have to do the basement. That's good. I'm a little surprised we haven't found any progression here because, again, we found the big and the small. Usually you find the big and the small early. It draws you there and does it for a reason. What else is going on lately? Oh, I finished my... I made up my mind. I have... Oh, I hate this boss here. This is one of the worst spots to fight this little brick. That is our second Helma. Mark off. It's here now. We're going to do the basement. Oh, Fire Rod. Hello. Okay, we don't have to do the basement. Oh, man. We do cleanup? We do cleanup, right? Like, I'm trying to find a reason not to go finish pod right now, and I can't come up with one. Like, I can't think of a good reason not to go do pod. It doesn't matter if we do it now or later. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. I guess there is one reason not to do pod. If we found a small key, like, Mothula spot, then we could save time not going through the right side. Oh, shit. Oops. We have a problem. I have a second reason not to do this, and I just realized that I'm not even going to try it. I don't have magic. And there are no guaranteed magic drops in there. Oops. I guess I'm just gonna do this then. Hey, Buzz Buzz. I got a Buzz Buzz and a Booze Booze. Buzz Buzz. Kick his ass. Kick his ass, Buzz Buzz. Kick his ass. It's Buzz Buzz and Booze Booze. Alright, well now I am gonna do it this way, because... I wasn't thinking. I was not thinking about that, but yeah. Makes sense. So, what's holding our progression back at this point? Obviously, we don't have mitts yet. It's flippers, right? Because flippers leads to mirror. Mirror opens... Actually, mirror doesn't open up a lot. Alone, but it will open up swamp to get in the front door, at least. We just can't open the first door. What sucks here is that I'm going to have to do the bridge chest. Regardless of what we find here, because we're not that big. There's 2 items left in here, so we're going to have to do it regardless. Do I actually, I save quit after this, right? Yeah, because there's no way back out. Okay, well, that actually works out well, then. It works out well. I kind of like the mode. It feels like Key Sanity, but it's not quite Key Sanity. It's like Key Sanity Light. But it feels close enough that... Shit, careful. Like, it feels close enough that it feels like it's a Key Sanity scene, which is always good, because Key Sanity is awesome. I just got bunnied. Oh, gotta be careful here. Okay, yeah. So I gotta be really careful there, because you could lose your bunny beam while that's happening. Oh! You fucker. My least favorite boss here. What a pain in the ass this is. One of these is almost dead. What's the other one? Okay. Well, now they're both almost dead. Ah! Wow. Oh, that's right. He's gonna get stuck. Except he's stuck on the wrong vertical. Oh, that's weird. Or the horizontal. That weird horizontal. Okay. Whatever. That's amazing. He knows he's there, right? It's pretty wild. Okay, we'll go again and hopefully get our last item. Hopefully it's not in the big chest. And then we save quit because we know we're not going to find anything good here. We saw that. Last items in the big chest. Okay. Now we'll go back and do this. I'm putting off desert. Like, I've been avoiding desert because I don't have the small. Man, I need to shave. I am scruffy. Holy shit. It's been over a week. So again, this is all out of logic, of course, but you don't really give a shit. Doesn't really matter. Okay, after this, we've got to go to desert, right? Because there's only 3 things left. It's... Do I do Castle Tower? I mean, if I do the 2 in Castle Tower, I must also do... like, I'll be forced to also do, like, Batman. Because you wouldn't do... The only reason you delay that is so that you can... I meant to do that. I wanted those things to laugh in my face. Now that magic that I wanted to use for this, I just burn out. I just burn a quarter of it. Well done, shit pickle. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm glad I bought the goo, because I'm gonna have to fucking burn one now, because I'm an idiot. Unless I get really lucky with a magic drop down here. Like, I'm gonna even kill these to check, because that was a pretty big bunch. No, sir. I don't like it. Yay. I guess you can't really corner him, can you? Ooh, hello, Mr. Mitz. Okay, that means there's 2 more keys out there, and they're not buried. So there's 2 more pod keys out there, and they're easily obtainable. So I am. So okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. I'm gonna go to Death Mountain, and the reason I'm gonna do Death Mountain, even though it might be an additional trip, is because this is something that's not locked behind that. That's not locked behind 2 pod keys. We know we're not gonna find any pod keys up here. We can't. Which means those pod keys are probably in Desert Palace. They're in one of the few locations that are left, because there's not much left. Which means we might get lucky and find, like, flippers up here or something like that. That's pretty big. That's pretty fucking big. Although I just realized there's one issue with this, and that there's a key on Floating Island, and we can't get it. But at least we'll know if we need bombos for everything. So we need a bunch of keys still. Cane, mirror, but we know where that is, so just flippers basically there. What else? That's it. We need GT key. Yeah, we don't actually need that many keys either. Alright, well. Let's open it over here. Okay, alright. That's fine. That's fine. We know there's going to be pod keys in the remaining key location. Again, I'm like not in a hurry to get those. Desert right now is like off limits. I'm not going to go to desert unless I get the small. Then I'll go to desert, and then hopefully it's clearable. Finally had enough. Man, Man, I would love to find flippers. Give me dumb flippers. Gimme, 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 gimme. Give me flippers. Gimme! Not flippers. Not flippers. Also not flippers. Second flute. Oh, eat a dick. Again, I want to go to Mitt's locations. I do not want to go to anything else. It's just more likely that we're going to find our progression at a Mitt location. I guess I don't need to do that because we got to go back and pick up the purple chest. We'll do it then. What else? That's really it. We have Meyer and Wainshed. We can do those. That's really it. There's not much else that's... Unless... It's possible the mitts are just part of progression. It's not a chain for anything. The only small key we care about right now is the small. I guess desert. Sorry, desert small as well. Like, we'd like both of those. I would actually really like the desert small key. Technically, the boss isn't in logic until you find the small. Because you can key lock yourself out of that. This takes so long without the mirror, but I just don't want to go to desert. Now, it's possible that desert leads to, like, flippers, which leads us to the other pod smalls. Possible. And becoming more and more likely the further we go. But yeah, this really does feel like 80 keys with a twist, but yet you get a jump start because you get starting flute and you don't have to worry about trinexes and shit like that. But it feels very 80 key-ish. There's our desert small. Beautiful. Now we're gonna go do desert. Beautiful. That worked out really well. And we know that desert clearing is logically behind that. Behind the two keys. So we're not gonna find the other pod pot smalls. Excuse me, which is good. I think this was a small key, wasn't it? Yeah. Like, that could be a pod small. Like, that could definitely be a pod small. Alright, so we need cane, flippers, GT big, swamp small, Mire big, which can be in GT, Turtle Rock big, which can be in GT, and another Turtle Rock small. And Castle Tower small, of course. Castle Tower, there's our flippers. That is behind as well, which means we know we're not going to find any pod smalls in flipper lock locations. If I had like balls of steel, I would not pick up that small key that's down just south here because I suspect that's a pod small. But boy, you'd have to have some cojones to pull that one off. We do have a live one here, boots. So we'll leave at least one item here if this is required for anything. It is likely. That is almost guaranteed to be required. Isn't that some shit? Well, good news, everybody. We're probably going to find us a pair of boots today. Good news, everyone! That could be... Let's see, how many big keys are out there right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need 3 of them. So this is going to be a pod small. I would love to skip this. I just don't have balls. It's going to be a pod small. I see what you're trying to get me to do. So this is not illogic, which means the other pod small is likely at Castle Tower, which leads me to not want to go there either. Because it can't be in here. This last chest is definitely not. Probably should have used lamp there, in case this is another cold stare or a Trinex. Could be either. It is neither. Careful, he shoots his lightning really fast. Randomizer. Or not. First Viddy. Give me Viddies all day long. We had like 5-minute silvers. So Castle Tower is likely a dud. Alright, let's go get our mirror. Let's get that done. And you know, if I would have done flash or a splash deletion an hour ago, I would have already had this. So we know that key on floating island then is live. That could be anything. Not gonna look up there, but it could be anything. It could even be a boat. You know, must be more and more of those. I think the correct play here, even though we don't have Kane, is Ice Palace. Right? I think Ice Palace is the way to go here. Pretty sure? Yeah, let's do Ice. We're 6 items out. This does. It feels very much like AD keys. With some of the sting taken out. And I think people will like that. I do. I think people will like that. If you like AD keys, you'll love this. The only issue is the boss shuffle. And that overworld is a little bit higher. You know, 80 keys is heavy dungeon. But this one is a little less dungeon. Excuse me. Oh shit. Oops. We do have the big key. We don't have the cane, I guess, so there's still a bomb jump here. This also opens up 5-6. Now that does give us cause to go to Castle Tower. Even though, again, I'm pretty fucking sure that Castle Tower is going to be a dud. I have to go this way because there's no small keys. We don't have a single small, so we do not want to get locked out. That would be really bad. That would also be really fucking stupid. There's nothing on the poker table right now that Jasper can get into, is there? Okay. You gonna finish that this weekend?
Yeah.
I figured you'd have done it by now. Lots of nothing. Do I do 5-6 before checking out Meyer? We do have 2 Meyer smalls, but the big key does not need to be out here. The big key could be within GT, so... There's Arcane. One item left. Wow. If it's not here, we're going to have a 50-50 choice on whether or not to do Acid Chest. Yeah. Do it. God damn it. Asshole chest is going to be a dud. I know it's going to be a dud. You know it's going to be a dud. My cat knows it's going to be a dud. Strong Bad right here knows it's going to be a dud. It's going to be the other dungeon item. It's going to be the map of the compass. We all know it. We just have to fucking do it. Every time. Never fucking fails. But you can't skip it, because the moment you do, it's going to be something important. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh yeah! That was a dud. I mean, I get no. Do we do 5-6 before going to Meyer? GT, Turtle Rock. Yeah, let's go do it. Let's do it. Do it. It is 4 items, although one of them is very, very, very likely to be a pod small. In fact, it has to be. Or something that leads directly to... Ooh, I guess it could be boots. It could be boots. It could be something like the Skullwood's Big. But this could be boots. But it's got to lead to pod 6. It has to lead to pod 6 somewhere. And it's not here, it's going to be inside of Castle Tower. These two are live. Swamp Small. Take that. We're in GT mode, right? Yeah, we're in GT Go mode. Well, we don't have the big key, but... yeah, we can go to GT. We're gonna do this because we're here, but... after this, we'll go do Swamp. We'll full clear as much as we can. We just can't do the big chest, and then we'll go to GT. There's no reason to check anything on route. There's gonna be progression inside of GT. It's gonna happen. We're still 5 items out, so... okay. I fully expect this item to be a pod small. I don't think there's anything left it could be, unless it's boots. Or shovel. That leads to pod small. Okay. Kind of assume that. That's okay. We knew that was going to happen, but we got what we needed, so... that's cool. Fine with that. The question is going to be... do we skip left side swamp? I'm going to say no. We do not skip left side swamp here. We're going to do it. We're still, what, 4 items right now? 4? Right? We actually could be 5. We don't know about Meyer yet. Shit. We have not been down there yet. But we need Meyer big, Turtle Rock big, Turtle Rock small, GT big. And likely boots. We will likely need the boots. Because there's a big key on the fucking torch in desert. So. But yeah, we'll be doing something else we'll probably do this week, which is odd coming from me. We'll probably play Retrance this week too. So that's the other new ladder mode that's coming in, and it's fucking entrance mode. It's retro entrance, but we'll probably play it. If for no other reason, make sure that it works correct. Although I'm not worried about that one. There's not much that could be fucked up on that second generation. So. But even though as much as we despise entrance, we'll probably play one this week just to try it out. Want to see how it is. I've never played it before. I've never played retro entrance. From what I hear, it's actually pretty good. If you like entrance. So we'll probably hate it. It stinks. Four items away from go, 3 of which are big keys. We have a small on floating island. We'll probably pick that up when we go to GT. We also know there's a sword behind the boots. There's a sword at library. Oops, God. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. With 4 items to go, you're not going to skip left side swamp here. Not when one of those... If it wasn't the GT big, I would probably skip this. Like, if we had the GT big, I would likely skip this. But without the GT big, I think that's too big of a gamble. You're just inviting a second double dip into your GT. Just inviting the dip. Yeah, I should probably kill. I should stun and kill some of these enemies for the arrows because we're running really low. Man, that was so itchy. Seasonal already suck. You just have to do it. You have to do that. I really hope the last item is the dungeon item. That'd be swell. Meyer key. So we're gonna leave an item in here. That sucks. Well, hopefully GT's loaded. Which one of these is arrows? I don't actually remember that one. I'm sure if I played NMG, I would know the answer to that. Alright, when we get to Death Mountain, I am going to pick up the small key in the floating island. Because if that's a turtle small... Ursula! Oh god. Many, many thanks. Give me just a moment here. Just a moment here to... Whoa! That thing didn't die. God damn it. What the fuck? Suddenly, do they take more hits or some shit? That was weird. Analyzer does some weird shit, though. Is it 5 months? Many, many, many thanks. Give me just a moment. I'll get you some bonks. I still like doing this over Hammer, even though Hammer does more damage. I'm just gonna lock him up. Anyway, oh, there we go. Well, I'm gonna give him to you anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we get a bug. That's lovely. Many thanks to you. So, shit. We're gonna go to... I gotta check Meyer. I have to check Meyer before we go up. I'm not gonna go into Meyer, but I need to check what it is to see if Bombos is needed. Which means we might as well do this while we're here. Oh, very cool. Oh, wow. It's not even tax day yet. I didn't realize... Yeah, tax day's in a couple of days. It was okay. Work sucked. The work sucks a lot these days. Now we're just kind of chilling and enjoying the fun. I hope that's a Turtle Rock small. It's not. Yeah, we gotta check this. Have to check this. Oh, I did my taxes in February. Our tax return has already been returned and spent. Home ownership is expensive. That's a nice pickup. I wish I would have grabbed that earlier. That means we don't have to pick up the one on library. That's good. And skip that. Alright, we know we're good here. So we still have to pick up that small key that's on the island, because that's gonna... We're actually running out of things that key. But it's probably just a nuisance. Big pickup. If this is the GT big, come on. Don't be the swamp. It's the GT big. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, change old plans. Yeah, if you owe, then yeah, you take your sweet fucking time. It's been a long time since I've owed taxes. It's funny. I actually so I did the math on this 4 or 5 years ago. It's before we bought the house. Let's put it that way. That I figured out what my tax rate was based off, you know, all the information versus allowances, and I actually raised my allowances up 1 through work, and I do it intentionally. I have an effective tax return / O of 0. The math came out so precise. If I claimed an additional allowance, that at the end of the year, I would basically owe nothing and get nothing back. Which is perfect. I don't have to worry about it. I get all my money when I want it. And I want it now! I want cake now! I want it now! But it's different now that we have the house. We have to file jointly to get any sort of benefit on the house. And unfortunately, we got fucked over hardcore when fuck shits McGee changed the fucking tax code in 2018. So that in 2019, starting in 2019, if you bought a house, you don't get a fucking tax break. You orange fuck. So we bought the house, never got a tax break from it. You fucking orange prick. Turtle Rock 3. Nice. That's one less move. Do I sound bitter about that? Because I am. Fucking orange cocksucker. Still upset about that. I mean, that's like a $10,000 tax break. That's what everybody was getting up to that point. It's like, yeah, you bought a house, congratulations. Here's your one-time tax break. Oh, not this year, you fucker. Here's the left one. Here's the right one. Suck them both. Quite infuriating. I am glad I looked, because otherwise I would not know if I need that. Oops. Helps if you hit the thing. Yeah, I'm still upset about that. I actually want to kill these things, because I want the arrows. I did that one. Oh, okay, well. Oh shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! That was a real shit spot to land there, buddy. I saw that. I actually gotta be careful here, Jesus. I mean, that powder is not a big deal. So that is 6. Oh, come on. Jesus. Fuck. I'm just getting pretty owned here. Bob is going to taste delicious, though. God, now I'm angry. Like, now I'm fucking angry. Just thinking about that. It's 10 grand I got cheated out. It's anywhere between 8 and 10 grand is basically what your first time tax break is for that. But no. So some billionaire can buy another fucking yacht. We didn't get a fucking tax break on the fucking house, you fucking fuck. Oh, it's so angry. You fucking could, yeah. And it's not like it's... Even if it got rolled back, it's not like you're going to be able to fucking make it back, so... We're screwed out of that fucking money forever. It's like one of the reasons you get a house is to get the fucking tax write-off. Come here, Bob. How you doing, Bob? You look delicious. Actually got a hit in on me before he did it. I was just gonna eat you. Oh, what am I doing? I don't know what's down here. It ain't trying, or it's not normal. We're 3 items out of go still. No, 2 items out of go. But one of them is likely 1 for 1. Boots is likely 1. We're gonna do Power Room. We'll do Tower Room. I'm not thrilled about it. Sounds really good, actually. And... yeah, this feels a lot like AD keys. Hit me, because I don't want to... That's what it is. It's 9. It is 9. Wow, 2 extra bottles of goo. Right when we get half magic. It's upsetting. It's really upsetting. Like, every single person in this country that has bought a house in the last 40 fucking years got some sort of a tax write-off, a huge fucking tax break on their house. Except for us. And anybody that bought a house in 2019. I mean, how fucking stupid is that? But those rich fucking corporations, their CEO needed a yacht that docked up with their yacht. So yeah, it's part of the old fucking tax write-off, or the tax breaks, and that... I gotta stop talking about it, I'm gonna get pissed. I'm gonna get real fucking pissed off. Oops. Well, we have all of the magic in the world here. Wow, we have found no actual progression here, have we? Unless it's the, oh shit, you know what I should have done? I'm an idiot. Oh no, I'm not. I don't have the turtle rock big yet. Never mind. I was like, I should have fucking left and did T-Rock before I did the climb, but I don't have the big yet. I'll read that in a moment. What are we gonna find? What are we gonna find here? Marlos? I have no idea. Oops. That is not what I wanted. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do boomerang with when I've got silvers. Yeah! Yeah! And guess what? All that shit changed. With that fucking tax code. 2018. Oh, fuck you! Lick my sack. You know, we're normally a family-friendly channel here, but that's upsetting. Now I gotta wait because I clipped the corner. Okay, we're not normally a family-friendly channel. Fuck that. But glad I got red mail. Holy buckets of shit. Babe, are we usually a family-friendly channel here? Are we? Hey, Boots! At top of GT, 148.25. Could somebody type in chat, please? 14825. 14825. Thank you. That is very important. That's going to determine if we're going to play a bonk game today. I suspect we will, but it's tough to say. I mean, we could get really lucky. It's just not likely. I mean, the first place I'm going to go is desert and see what that desert key is. We're going to follow that. I still have a Turtle Rock big, Misery Mire big, Castle Tower small. It's basic. It's AD, so Castle Tower small is non-existent. But we do know where one of the big keys likely is. And that's where we're gonna go first. So we have to hightail it down to desert. We're going to grab that key. If it's Turtle Rock, we're going to go to Turtle Rock. If it's Mire, we're going to do Mire. If it's Swamp, we're going to cry. One of those three things is going to happen. Oh, that's bad. Yeah. It's always upsetting when you have... When you can... You know that there's a glitch out there that helps you like that. Like, I would have a really hard time doing bootless. Excuse me, doing bootless Airpot right now. Like, I would struggle with. I really like this to be Mire. I would really like this to be Mire. I would really not like this to be Swamp. Okay, that's perfect. That means we don't have to come back. Turtle Rock big. Castle Tower small. Honeycomb big. Yeah. It's not small. No. Back here. Alright, we have all three keys, so we can just fucking full clear this like we would normally. Keys. Two items away, so we're gonna do cutscene chest, unfortunately. Ooh. We have enough magic for this. Plus, we can get there. Ow. Yeah. That's keys right there. Anytime keys are involved. It's just the way it works. And yet we still play this game and somehow enjoy it. Sometimes. Sometimes not so much. No, this mode's fine. I'm perfectly cool with this mode. Still got some shit to clear. 50-50 on bigs. We have 5 items there, 1 up there. We know that none of these could... Oh, Castle Tower could be on pedestal, my bad. So we do have to check the ped if we go up there. Yay! I got the Castle Tower key. Or not the Castle Tower, I have the Castle key. Yay! We have to check the ped then. So we'll probably go do the big chest of Skullwoods after this. And then check pedestal. Do the North Route shit, Bonk Rocks, all that jazz. Yeah. Go south, we'll do... Still got a couple of checks down there, too. We have K45. Oh, you're fucking killing me. It's still funny. It's funny. Oh, be careful here. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, I guess I didn't need to, but there's a anti-fairy down there. I'm gonna be careful here. I'm not even. I have no idea. I lost track. I think there's. Be careful in this room, don't touch anything. It would be really embarrassing to die here. Come here. Come here. There we go. Yum yums. Yum yums. Ate a fairy. Yum yum. Ate a fairy. It's delicious. I love you too, baby. Tomorrow, normal day like today. Just another day. You get dinner tomorrow, and then I get Thursdays. Alright, sweetie, sleep good. I'll be up in an hour or so. We should have taken that bombos just to inventory. I don't like the castle. No thanks. No thanks. Pass on the green pea casserole. Too many onions in green pea casserole. I do not like onions. I will, if there's no onions in it, I don't have the big issue. But I don't care for onions. Jesus. It's distracting because the head is blue. Those heads were fucked up. This room is not pleasant for Trinex. How do I like my onions? Non-existent. We're not going to go back in the swamp. We're not going to go... I don't like my onions. I don't like onions. I don't like them in a box, and I do not like them with a box. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. Well, good news, we're going to have a bonk game. Because I can't finish this in 5 minutes. Oh, shit. Anyway. Still 2 items out. I have to check pet, unfortunately. I don't want to check pet, but I have to check pet. This castle tower key could be there. Yeah, that's a text-only one. That's actually funny. I like that. I want to keep this portal. I think that's safe right there. Yeah, that's what I thought. What am I doing? You can tell I'm a pro NMG player. That at least eliminates that last castle tower key. So we're down to 1, 2, 3. I'm totally gonna bonk right off that bush. Well, if you like AD keys, you will enjoy this mode. Because this feels a lot like AD keys. It's AD keys with extra steps. Am I going to check swamp before going up to Turtle Rock? Like, that's the only skip I'm willing to make here. Like, this, I think that's literally the only skip I'm willing to make. Like, the big key is probably in there. The way things are going, it's probably in T-Rock. There are 6 checks that are available to us there. Oops, God damn it. Oh, castle towering one time, castle towering me one time. Yes, motherfucker. That's the hard one. Three checks here, one up there. That is a mirror shield. Okay. Boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Do not know which way to go here. We're just gonna go to Turtle Rock. This is probably a mistake. There are 3 other locations that can be checked here. I feel like we should check them all before doing this, and yet, here I go. There's Shovel Spot, K45, and the one chest in Swamp. The only reason I'm not doing it is because all three of those are basically in the same quadrant, which means if I do one, I'm gonna have to do all three. I don't want to go back into Swamp. If we're going off of just straight up locations, there are 6 items available in Turtle Rock. There are 3 items available outside of it. So there's a 66% chance that we are making the correct choice. That will go down considerably every chest that we open that is not a big key. Because that's how this works. We're going to open a chest, and it's not going to be a big key, and we're going to just cry a little bit inside, one tear at a time. But because we have all 4 keys, we can kind of get away with this. Big key. Big key. Holy shit. Never mind. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was actually very surprised to see that. Oh, we don't even need to steal the Poke Key. Nice. We need this Poke Key, but we don't have to steal the other Poke Key. That's a Boing joke, if any of you guys are familiar with the context behind that. The joke is hilarious. About 2 years ago, there was a mystery... This is before mystery was really a thing. There was a mystery 2v2 tournament that... I don't remember who hosted it, but it was very well run. It was Mystery Teams Tournament. And neither Blaine and I had really played any entrance leading into that. Neither one of us were any good at it. And so we're practicing one day, and against co-op tournament, and he's in Turtle Rock, and I tell him. And I'm like, no, you can get through there just fine. You have these keys, right? And I'm like, yeah, I've got 3 keys. And he's like, did you steal the Poke Key? And he goes, yes, I took the Poke Key. And I'm like, well, then you had to have miscounted because there's no way. And he's like, I had 3 small keys going into Turtle Rock, and I took the Poke Key. And then there's a moment of silence. Well, somebody just finished. Yeah, we did pretty much work with this. Then there's like a minute or 2 of silence. And then suddenly you hear Boyne say, oh, the other Poke Key. He took the one up front, but he didn't go and steal the one in the back. It's like there's like a perfect moment of silence, a minute of silence, and then it's like, oh, the other Poke Key. That gets brought up still occasionally. I don't think Boyne finds it as funny as I do because I laugh my titties off. Yeah, that's right. You were in that. That's right. I kind of remember that. It was a very well-run tournament. Well, for an 80 keys... boss shuffle. We only had one save quit off of boss, which is pretty nice. Remember, boys and girls, we will be playing a bonk game here in about 4 minutes, probably 4 or 5 minutes, something like that, depending on how mean and nasty Ega 1 is. I almost mirrored there. Oh, you bastard. I did this to lose... It's just, it was the perfect cartoon amount of silence. It was like a good minute of just dead silence. Because I'm like, I don't know how you fucked this up, but somehow you fucked it up. And then suddenly, out of nowhere... Oh, the other pokey. The other pokey key. It's just so good. Perfect, perfect comedy. We never found the... Oh, no, yes, the other sword was that library. That's right, we skipped that one. So we found everything, yeah. We found everything. Because we found Bombos, we found the other sword. Really? Really? Fucking really? That was funny again. I don't know why I'm so out of it right now. I've been having bad endgames lately on seeds. I need to fix that. Yeah, even for 80 keys, I mean, we are finishing this around 112, 113. That is it's a pretty big time. That being said, we full cleared basically everything except T-Rock. We'll be in the 170s for our clear count, probably. Mids 170s, like 175, 176, something like that. Oh, blue ball number 1. Blue ball number 2. Ball number 3. Kill some pig. Kill some pig, play a bonk game. I'm gonna shave and shower. I didn't want soybeans anyway. It's quite annoying. Ah, nice clean Ganon. That was a nice clean Ganon. We did lose by how many minutes? 7 minutes. But yeah, again, it's AD keys. That's not unheard of. You guys played Bonk Game. That sure is AD keys. In every way, shape, or form. Do. Okay. Anywho, so yeah, that, I mean, that felt fine. That felt like 80 keys. It's 80 keys with a little bit of, sprinkle a little bit of extra in there. So yeah, I think it's perfectly reasonable. There's a few things about it that make it a little bit interesting. But for the most part, it's just 80 keys. You know, it's 80 keys, and then occasionally you'll have to save quit out of a dungeon because you don't have fucking a fire source or something. But starting with Ice Rod obviously makes it easy, because then you have, as long as you have a weapon, you can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the 9 bosses, or 10 bosses. You can do 7 of the 10 bosses, like right off the top. So it takes that sting away. The only thing that you can't do is Argus, Cold Stare, and Trinex. And you're Fire Rod away from 2 of those, and you're Hookshot away from the other. So you can do every other boss immediately when you get into the game. So even though you've got Boss Shuffle, it's not that bad of a boss. Now, you might not want to do it. Like, Fighter Sword Viddy's a bitch. Or Hammer Only Viddy is a bitch. But... oh, what am I saying? You have Hookshot to start, too. You can do Argus. You can even do Argus, so you just can't do Cold Stare and Trinex. Castle Tower 2 is always your go move. It's fucking always go move. It's just... it's the way it is. It's just... that is 80 keys in a nutshell. There's always one, and it's almost always the Castle Tower key. Yeah. Yeah, I think... so honestly, I think the open on this, the proper open, is just start at Sanctuary and do your normal open route. I started this and I went immediately to Kakariko, which was a mistake. You shouldn't do that. You have no resources. You still need some resources. So I don't think you change your open in this. You keep the exact same opening that you would normally keep. You could just get there faster. But the first one, I think you still want to use Sanctuary and then walk to the Lost Woods. Because if you go to CAC, you're going to lose one or the other. You're not going to go north or you're not going to go south. And you're not going to have bombs. So... Yeah, that's a tough one. I really think the way to start this is the way you'd start any other seed. Start at Sank, do a tree pull. Hopefully you get bombs or rupees, and then do Lost Woods, and go from there. If you find bombs, tree bait opens up. If you find money, then you just flute to 3, buy bombs, and then do your thing. So I'm pretty sure that's the proper open here. Shouldn't change much. You don't want to go straight to Death Mountain because you don't have bombs. It is interesting. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Excuse me. Oh, the Cubs win tonight? I'm sure the game's over by now. The Cubs game is not over. It's top of the 9th. Ooh, I'm going to watch the very end of it. They are up 3-2. Oh my god, they might actually win a fucking game. Last chance to get your bong guesses in, boys and girls. Even though it is unlikely that the bonk game is going to go to anybody else this round, because we were down to what, 2.5 weeks. It is very unlikely. It's not completely unheard of. It's possible. It is possible. It's just not very likely. So yeah, later this week we'll probably do a potpourri, or not potpourri, a retrance, because I do want to try that at least once. Make sure everything's working. See how it is. We play Friday. We play Free Enterprise Friday, our win and in. That's Friday at 6 o'clock Central. I think it's 6 o'clock. I have to double check. What else? What else? Ooh, yeah. Like I said, I got this bad boy in the mail today. Got it a day early. The 8BitDo Pro 2. I'm telling you guys, I should get money from these guys. I show their shit so much. This is a great fucking controller. This is the best feeling fucking D-pad I've ever felt on an 8BitDo. That D-pad is solid. I think you just snagged that one, didn't you? Yes, you did. You get a point, because nobody else said anything. Point and update. That'll actually push you up to second. You're 8 points behind, but hey, we're gonna be like a 188. Yeah, that's AD keys. Take your wins when you can get them. But yeah, this is a great controller. I haven't really dove into it. There's 2 subtle differences on this that are great compared to the original Pro. Like I said, this feels great. The buttons, the X, Y, A, B buttons are okay. They're pretty good. They feel about the same. I don't like the fact that they don't have the concave version of it. They couldn't make it for whatever reason. The X and the L and R buttons they feel a little bit like they've got a little bit more pushback. I know that these do have the push mechanisms in them. I'm not sure about these guys on the back. There's these little buttons on the back here. I'm not sure about them. They're very sensitive, but these are macro keys. This is not connected to the NT. This is what I use for PC gaming. I use standard controller. I like the new mode selectors too. So you've got mode selectors here, and then instead of the startup shit, you've got an actual 4 modes back here for that. The most subtle difference to this that I really fucking dig is they changed the back plate and they gave it grip, and it's very subtle, but it really helps fit the controller. So yeah, it's same price point as the Pro. It's 5. The Pro you can generally get for $45. These are $50. Really like it though. Really happy with it. I got to test it just briefly today. Really interested in trying this. Working it out. Plus I got the clip. There's a clip that comes with it that you can hook your phone onto it and you can just carry it like this. It'd be really nice too, because this has got Android compatibility. So said I was going to do a review of it at the end, and I did. So 8BitDo, give me free stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. Have a great one. We'll see you later this week. We'll figure it out. See what's going on. So, take it easy, guys.